In the shadow of every major crime, there's a financial ghost, laundered money. It crosses borders silently, hides in plain sight, and finances everything from drug wars to government coups. This is not fiction, this is real. And everyone from gangsters to governments plays a role. Today, we unravel the truth about money laundering, how it's done, who's doing it, how they get caught, and what it means for a world drowning in corruption. Money laundering is the dirty secret that allows criminals to enjoy their profits without scrutiny. It's the process of disguising the origins of illegally obtained money, making it appear legitimate. The process placement. The illicit cash is introduced into the legitimate financial system, usually through banks, casinos, or businesses. Layering. The money is moved, disguised, and transformed. Shell companies, offshore accounts, cryptocurrency, and real estate deals hide the trail. Integration. The funds are reintroduced into the economy, appearing clean. Now it can buy luxury goods, fund political campaigns, or build empires. The genius of laundering is making evil look ordinary. Not all money launderers are drug lords. Some wear ties, sit in boardrooms, and move millions with a keystroke. Common techniques: smurfing, depositing small amounts to avoid suspicion, invoice fraud, overstating or understating values in trade documents, digital laundering, cryptocurrency mixers, and anonymous wallets. Legal fronts: using charities or foundations to wash funds. Case example: Paul Manafort, political consultant, used offshore accounts to hide millions earned from pro-Russian Ukrainian officials. The money paid for designer clothes, antique rugs, and real estate. Mafia families, drug cartels, syndicates. Their crimes are brutal, but their money moves quietly. How they launder: cash-heavy businesses, strip clubs, nightclubs, restaurants. Casinos: chips bought with dirty money, cashed out as clean. Art and antiquities: buying high-value items for resale. Trade-based laundering: moving value across borders by manipulating invoices. Case: the Sinaloa cartel laundered billions through import-export firms, real estate in the US, and fashion boutiques. Some funds even flowed through HSBC until the scandal broke. Perhaps the most dangerous launderers are the ones sworn to uphold the law: governments, intelligence agencies, and political elites. The Iran-Contra affair. In the 1980s, the US government sold weapons to Iran, a sanctioned state. The proceeds funded Nicaraguan Contras violating US law. Shell companies and third-party countries were used to funnel money. It was covert laundering by the state. The scandal exposed how powerful actors could bypass laws using the same laundering techniques as criminals. Case: Putin-linked oligarchs have moved billions into Europe via fake loans and offshore banks, often using British Virgin Islands entities. London real estate became a vault for Russian dirty money. For every perfect crime, there's a small mistake, and that's what brings the tower down. Detection methods: SARs, suspicious activity reports. Flagged by banks when deposits look unusual. Digital forensics: AI now scans for transaction anomalies across systems. Undercover operations: agents infiltrate networks. Whistleblowers: insiders reveal everything. Case: Danske Bank, Estonia branch, funneled $230 billion in suspicious transactions. Whistleblowers helped expose one of Europe's largest laundering schemes. The law says laundering is a crime. Reality says if you're rich enough, you might just pay a fine. Penalties: US, 20 years in prison, millions in fines. UK, up to 14 years under POCSA. But justice isn't blind. Banks like HSBC aided Mexican cartels, fined, not jailed. Deutsche Bank handled Jeffrey Epstein's transactions, fined. Wachovia moved $378 billion in drug money, paid a fine. It's a rigged game. One rule for you, another for them. The game evolves, so do the players. 1. Cryptocurrency Bitcoin mixers, privacy coins like Monero, NFTs and DeFi platforms. 2. Virtual economies, online gaming, skins, items, digital gold, metaverse real estate. 3. Unexplained wealth orders, UWOs. The UK now demands the ultra-rich prove the source of wealth, a tool for justice but rarely used. Example: in 2022, $3.6 billion in crypto from the Bitfinex hack was recovered. It had been laundered through gift cards, shell accounts, and crypto wallets. Global measures: FATF, Financial Action Task Force. EU's AML directives, US AML Act 2020. But they face banking complicity, weak enforcement, political obstruction. Until corruption in high places is punished and banks are held accountable, money laundering will flourish. Follow the money, they say. But often the money disappears, not because it can't be found, but because it's not meant to be. In a world ruled by power, dirty money still buys clean influence. The question is no longer who's laundering money, it's who isn't.